Hi everybody, welcome to Nancyrosedivinetarot YouTube channel. This is for my fire signs. I just want to give you a big thumbs up and thank you for sharing my videos and leaving comments. I definitely love the comments. They just keep coming in and I just keep getting them, and it's very exciting, especially when I get personal emails asking to do readings. Love doing the readings, so keep it coming. I'm not normally in my videos. Again, I talk with my hands a lot, so I tend to want to stay out of the videos, so I would rather focus on the cards. So I just would like to give you a little quick hello and do a little reading with me in it, and then I'll go back to doing the readings without me in it. I do want to ask, though, my viewers, if you wouldn't mind to leave a little comment if you have a certain kind of reading or spread that you really do like and you would like to see me do. Definitely leave that in the comments section there, and I will try to get those readings out for everybody and their sign. So again, you don't have to say your sign, just leave the type of reading that you want and what you're looking for, and I can actually start doing that for you. I've been researching the readings and just trying to figure out what kind of spreads that I do like. And so right now what we're going to do is for January 8th, we're going to actually focus on just what that week looks like for the fire signs. So we'll just see how that goes for you guys. And we're going to ask the Romance Angel Oracle cards here. I absolutely love them. So we're just going to ask them for some guidance and direction with an open mind and highest intentions for the fire sign. Now, I have already cleansed the deck and I've done my ritual, what I always do. So we'll just get right into this. And again, thank you very much for sharing my videos. That's how my name gets out there. I totally appreciate it. You guys are all awesome. I just love getting all the great feedback that I'm getting, so keep it coming, please. All right, so this is for fire sign. What do we have for our fire signs? All right, here we go. All right, so for our hot fire passion signs. Okay, the first card that you have is heart-to-heart conversation, honest discussion with about your feelings with each other. So this is telling me this upcoming week, you're going to have some sort of, let me just actually put this up so you can see it. Oh, I don't know how I can put it up so you can see it. Actually, I'll hold it. Sorry about that. So this is just obviously something is going on with one of you that you're not being open about and that you're not communicating with each other. Sometimes we hold things in, and this card is just saying to you, you need to have an open heart conversation, and you need to tell them how you feel, and you need to be honest about it. Holding our feelings in is never good at all. So you need to talk, and you just need to get out what you're feeling. I do feel that maybe because your next card that you do have is the wedding card, and this situation involves in marriage. So again, if it doesn't have to be marriage, but what it's saying is it's going to evolve to the next step of your connection. But in order to do that, you need to have a conversation and talk about what your expectations are, what your feelings are, and where you want to go and where you want to see each other end up in this connection. But again, it's a great sign, but it's just saying you need to have an open heart conversation, and you need to open up with each other and communicate a little bit more. Maybe you, fire signs, are the one that are wanting to move on to that next connection, take that next step, and maybe the partner that you're with is not ready for it yet. But to me, it's like you're unclear of how your partner is feeling about your fire sign, and you're not quite sure, and you're wanting to take that next step, or your partner, again, is wanting to take that next step, but somebody isn't telling how they feel, and somebody's not opening up about their feelings. Now, the last card that we have is forgiven and learning. As you release and heal the past, you will learn to love in the present moment. So again, I feel like some sort of situation, let's just put these two cards together right here. Something has happened in your connection, fire sign, that has caused some sort of issue that needs to be talked about for whatever it may be. We could definitely do an extended reading here for those fire signs who are resonating with this video, and we can dig a little deeper and figure out what it is that you need to have an open heart conversation about, and what it is that you need to let go of. Again, definitely once you have that conversation and you work on that and you get it out there and it's out in the open, you need to learn from that and let it go. Sometimes we hold on to things for too long, and we bring it up in previous arguments, and we just don't know how to let it go. But this is, have that open heart conversation, get it out there, don't hold on to it anymore, and release it, let it go and learn from it, and don't make that same mistake. Whether it was you or your partner that made a mistake, whoever it is, do not repeat it. This is saying to you, learn from that mistake and let it go. If you are forgiving somebody, again, that is part of you learning and letting go. You did not make the mistake, but you learned from that situation and you brought it back to yourself, and then you're going to let it go so you can move forward. You can't rehash and you can't keep bringing things up. This is about letting go. And when you do let go, you can then evolve into that next step. You could then evolve into moving in together, or getting engaged, or getting married. Again, this card does say that you're going to get married, but for those of you who are not at that stage yet, it's about moving to that next stage. That's what this card represents, is about moving to the next stage of your connection, of your relationship. And again, once you have your open heart conversation and say your feelings and say what hurt you and say how you're feeling, don't hold it in. Do it with an open mind, and do it when you're ready to listen to a response, not when you're just ready to talk. Because in order to have an open heart conversation, you both need to be willing to talk, and you both need to be willing to actually listen to what the other is saying. It's great to do when you're actually not in that argument, when the argument is done, and then you're both at a calm level, and you're both, you're not really being judgmental, or you're not really being defensive. So then you bring it up when things are going nice, and you just sit down and you have an open heart conversation and you let it go. And then you actually talk about it together, about what you're going to learn from this, and how you can rectify it, and how you can not do it again, so you don't keep repeating the same mistakes. Again, this doesn't mean someone's out there cheating. This just means somebody in the connection made the wrong choice, or made it or went the wrong way, or did something that upset their partner in whatever way. And this card just represents about learning from that. Whether you're the one that made the mistake or your partner, you can always learn. We always learn from people's mistakes, even our own mistakes. So again, take from that and learn from it. All right, so this is for your January 8th week reading. It's about you opening up and having an open heart conversation. And if you want to move in together, if you want to take that next step, again, you need to be open and honest about it and communicate together. And just let go of things that have happened in the past, because the past is the past. Today is the future. Tomorrow is even better. So just keep on going. And that's all I can say to you, fire signs. Just keep on going. You definitely have a beautiful reading right here, as long as you remember to say your truth. Everybody's truth is different. So your truth is yours and your partner's is theirs. But again, you have to find a middle, and you have to bring both truths together so that you can come to a common ground and move on to that next level and let go of things that have happened. Whether the past means a different relationship that you had and you're still holding on to it, and you're actually putting that into your new partner, or whether it means you're letting go of an issue that that your current partner has caused. You need to heal and move on from that, so you guys can move on to that next connection and just look forward to a brighter and better future. All right, thank you again, fire sign, and please do share my videos. I definitely do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.